Hi guys, my name is Kier, also known as Hobo Kiki, and today we're in my Hobonichi cousin, my baby, my pride and joy. We are going to show you the week that we are currently on, which is this one, coming out nicely, and we'll go ahead and flip into the week that we're working on, which is February 3rd through the 9th. I will be using these stickers from Sticky Club. I got them in an advent calendar. They have to be used. And then I am going to go in with a buttload of washi as well. Just a different set, ephemera kind of like washi, just to give like that junk journal kind of feel. I will also be taking some stickers from the back. I always keep like stickers that I almost always use in my Hobonichi in the back of the cover there. And yeah, I'm looking for what date cover from Miss Biz Plans would match with this set the most. I'm thinking that the brown set would, but I actually like the more beigey tone with these skeletons, so I am going to use that. Now, I know that this isn't for everybody, okay? I get it. I just wasn't really feeling like the cutesy vibes because that's something that I always do for Valentine's Day, which of course it's love, so duh, do the cutesy vibes, but I just wasn't feeling it this year. And I'm also like on this personal side quest to like use up as many stickers as possible. And I have a buttload of Sticky Club stickers from my previous advent calendar that I got. So I am trying to use up a lot of them. And, skeletons, they don't really scare me. I can see why this wouldn't be your vibe, but, it's kind of giving me, the Nightmare Before Christmas. And, we all love that movie. So I think if you kind of look at it like that, it would be less spooky and still kind of cute because it's like even after death, they still love each other. But what was I going to say? Oh, yes. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Every month in my Hobonichi cousin kind of like falls under this one particular theme. And of course, since February is the month of love because of Valentine's Day, it's also Black History Month. But because I like really love, I'm focusing on that aspect. And we are doing a theme of like love you to death. And we're also doing something a little bit different. Well, not different for me, but it's been a while since I've done this kind of setup in my Hobonichi cousin. But we're doing a dashboard layout this week. So as you can see, I don't mind covering the sides with this washi because I will be going in the middle with all of my to-dos, my trackers, and all of that kind of nonsense. If you noticed, at the 10-hour mark, there is a line going horizontally through all the days. Above the line, I will leave space for like the main events or why can't I talk right now? I don't know. Or important notes for that day. So above the line, like if I have a meeting or an event or something big is happening that day or something that I just want to remember is happening that day, that is what I'll put above the line. Below the line, we get a little tricky. On the left side of the page or the left page where dates 3 through 5 are will be a huge just to-do box. We'll put in every to-do that we need to do for that week. We'll go ahead and add it here. And then on the right page, we'll have a habit tracker. We'll have like a video tracker. I'm trying to get better at posting a little bit more videos, which is why I'm testing like different times of like doing my videos. But yeah, we'll have a bunch of different like tasks that I need to get done. Specifically more so every day versus like, oh, this just needs to get done sometime this week. Hopefully that makes sense. If I do sound a little yucky today, then I do apologize. I am a bit sick. I know it sucks. It sucks. I'm just very stuffy and congested. Yeah, it just kind of just came out of nowhere, but it is what it is. Um, Even with that being said, though, I do feel okay. Like the rest of me feels okay. I don't have a headache or need to run to the bathroom or anything. I don't know. I just sound stuffy and gross, and I apologize for that. But the show must go on, right? Here is where I add all of like my lines and start decorating the boxes for my trackers and to-do lists. I really like how this came out. I know the skeleton can be seen as a little bit grim, but I love, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I love my neutral tones. I love all the browns. I feel like this is such a calming spread. Yes, with all the skeletons like laid about, I still think I look at this and I just feel peace. I do. It's just the browns. I don't know, you guys. Brown is slowly becoming my favorite color. Like it's just a calming, satisfying color. But I take it back. Nothing could ever like make me not like the color green. I even have you guys. I got a green velvet like bed frame. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy to look at. It's giving luxury, but then it's also giving like, just I don't know, just like a cute little bohemian vibe. I love it so much. It makes me so happy to look at it. It's dark green too, which I'm more so like a light green or like a sage green kind of girl. Sage, that's my like favorite kind of green, but this is like a dark green and it's velvet and it's so pretty. I'm so happy. But yeah, back to the spread. As you can see on the left side, we made all of our lines. I just like how that looks. But yeah, this is my to-do tracker. It's going a Monday through Sunday. If I do something on multiple days that's on the to-do list, then I will make sure that I mark it here in my to-do list tracker here. And then this one up here is actually going to be for my goals for the year. I don't know if you've been noticing, but I have like a little section where I write my progress or how I feel like I've progressed for my goals. So that's what this little tracker is going to be marking here. And then of course we have my like YouTube videos and then a couple of habit trackers that I want to uh, just be mindful of. And I like how this spread came out. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did not get to film the weekly or no, the daily section setup because if you're new here, again, hi, how are you? I usually try to incorporate my daily section setup with my weekly section setup because I do use the same stickers and washi for both of those layouts. However, I'm not really feeling the greatest, and I was out, which is probably why I'm not feeling well. When you're out and about and just with a bunch of people, I like being out and about, but that's how sometimes I catch sickness because I'm around a lot of people and somebody else is sick and just not saying they're sick or was sick and didn't say that they were sick. And, then you got kids too, and all of them be getting sick at school. And it's just like, every time I go out, I get sick. Isn't that crazy? Excuse me. I definitely need to work on my immune system. It's trash. But, like I said, it's just a little bit of stuffiness, as long as it's not, bending over at the toilet because I hate doing that. Does anyone else get mad when they have to for lack of a better word, we'll just say regurgitate. I hate doing it. Like I literally get mad when it happens because it's just not a good feeling. So as long as I'm not doing that, I'm okay. So I'm going to take this as a win because as long as we don't get over there, then I'm good. Then I decided to put these two frogs next to each other because they're in love. That's my head canon. I shipped these frogs together. Yeah, as you can see, I put a flower petal down right there because I am covering a mistake. That's why I love having my stickers around. I don't fret about mistakes. I just put a sticker on top of it and it was like it was never there. But this is basically how this spread comes out. Again, I love how it looks and feels so much. I did not have the, I guess we'll say, strength to show you my daily section setup, but I am going to leave a flip through so you guys can see how I finish setting it up. So yeah, you'll still see it in this video. You just won't get to see the process. And again, I do apologize, but one, I was out and about, so that took away some time from doing it. And then two, I just don't feel my best. So again, I do apologize. Next video setup though, I got you. I swear I do. I got you. Don't worry about it. The next one's going to be cute too. Which I'm not saying this spread isn't cute. It's definitely like fun for me. But the next spread I do plan on having is going to be a little bit more colorful. It'll have florals. It'll be like the typical spread that I think a lot of people in the planner community enjoy, including myself. Including myself, I am not excluded. I do like the very feminine spreads as well. So I thought that that would be a good spread for Valentine's Day week because I think Valentine's is next week. Am I correct? Yeah, I think so. If not, then whatever week Valentine's Day falls in, that will be the floral spread that I'm sure you guys would like. I would also like to apologize for the lighting in this video. I was trying to do this before the sun came completely down, so it is looking a little bit dim, kind of like grungy, but for some reason that is like given to the whole vibe and the aesthetic of this week's spread. And I don't know, although it's not like the brightest, it's still kind of like good. I like it. I am going to take this washi over here though and kind of like trim it a little bit more because I just don't like how it ended right there. And as you can see, boom, that for some reason it feels better to me. I don't know why, that just made me feel so happy. But let's go ahead and show you this, and then I'm also going to put in the spread I was talking about. I just really wanted to come back really quickly to show you this little flip through of this week. So yes, let me just remind you here. So this is the weekly section. I did add this here because I don't know, I just didn't like how it stopped right before the line. And again, that's more space than I need because for Sundays, I really just do a Sunday reset and call it a day. But if you need more space, then obviously, you know, don't do that. Don't do this. But that's how I ended that. And then this is the daily section. You know, I have my section to write my daily prompts as well as write about basically whatever happened that day. And as you can see, here's Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know why, but I really like this area here. I don't know, it's cute. I like it. Here's Thursday and Friday. As you can see, I gave myself the 2 sections for this week. I just gave my space for a daily prompt and then a space for whatever I need to talk about for that day. And here's Saturday and Sunday. Again, as you can see, there is a spot for me to write the prompt as well as what happened that day. So that is basically it. I also did want to show you that I covered this spot here because the next week doesn't start until here. See, that's the 10th. See? So that's when the week starts. So I'm thinking for here, I could either do like some kind of collage for that week. I could sketch. I am trying to work on my drawing, so maybe I actually will use this as like, you know, a page to just draw in. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll probably just use this to draw, but after that, this is where the page ends, or the week ends. So I like how it came together. I like all the neutral tones. It makes me happy. But that is basically it. I hope you guys stay safe, stay creative. Like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video. It's whatever, bro. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.